What's up, you guys? Welcome to your weekend. No one's in the office and we're knocking out some videos ahead of time, so we've got you guys covered. I'm standing on a sidewalk in Horror Alley with two of my favorite people in the world, and I figured since it's No Shave November or whatever the fuck you call it, that we would introduce each other based on our beards. So let's begin. Full neck beard.
Similar to Hutch's beard, but not quite as good.
It's almost like a tiny muskrat has perched underneath his chin and has taken up residence.
So we're coming at you live from Horror Alley. I, Muskrat Chin, am gonna kick it off. We're talking about our favorite levels so far, and I think I'm gonna go with Hanoi, which I know not everyone agrees with, but I like it because it's nighttime, which some people hate, and it's got just romantic pools of light. It's like a Parisian dinner spot, but in Vietnam, and with guns and death.
I'm gonna have to pick Villa, because I think Villa is sort of, for me, embodies everything that I love about a Call of Duty map. It's not too big, it's not too small, so you can avoid the action, but at the same time it's not too boring. On Domination, it's a triangular setup, and I really enjoy triangle flag setups because they tend to be more unpredictable, more action-packed. There's plenty of open space and there's plenty of indoor space. Like, I don't know, that map for me is just like, it's a good balance of everything.
I think I like Cracked. Cracked is good for domination. I like the fact that the B flag is in the center of the map. It's a good layout. I think that definitely got some inside, got some outside. I like the flow of the place. And I think that just I do well on Cracked, and I definitely, when it comes up, I'm all for that.
There's one map that we should all talk about. Nuketown. Go!
Nuketown's sort of hit and miss for me. Like, I don't mind it. Nuketown is not a map that I take seriously. It's just full-on shenanigans, spawn trapping, getting up in the other team's business with a shotgun. But as far as like a game battles type environment, I would never treat Nuketown like that, ever.
Nuketown makes me feel dirty. Like, I get the kill streaks and I just rain down hate. Like, you have nowhere to go when you get the kill streak, and especially like when you're playing domination, you trap them on one side, and if your team just stays behind that bus, I mean, they will probably rage quit.
We played a lot of Black Ops over the last couple days, and then one of the things that most people ask is what gun do we like, what setup do we like, and I gotta go with Galil. Galil with extended mags. Whew. I learned it by watching you, Optic J.
I'm gonna have to go with the AUG on that. Well, first of all, I just want to say that I think the assault rifles are probably the most versatile in the game because they don't drop off any damage at distance or hardly any. And if you slap on steady aim with an AUG, which is right now my favorite assault rifle, that thing has an incredibly high rate of fire, so you can go toe-to-toe with something like a 74U or a MAC-10. Is it MAC-10 or MAC? I don't even know. The MAC. But the assault rifles just, to me, feel like if I want to win, if I want to do well, easy mode is the assault rifle.
So I think that the FAMAS, that's my favorite. I think the assault rifles are awesome. I thought it was going to be SMGs, but I, for the most part, stick with the FAMAS. It's like a laser beam. I think that definitely this, I started with the suppressor, but it actually kicks quite a bit, so I decided to take it off. And that thing will just dominate, and I would suggest checking it out.
You can't even concentrate when there's she-males around. I thought I smelled one of the whores.
Well, you guys know where we are. I mean, we're it's Horror Alley. It's whores.
It's still like seeing a unicorn to me. Like, oh my god.
I agree with you. I see it and I'm like, wait a second. Do you have a horde? Slash.
That's right. Slash Adam's apple.
Trashiest street ever. Right here.